Okay, tickets are coming in for the games today. A little bit of a delay because of well, we just need more people in the Oracle. So Tottenham versus Chelsea. So it's Chelsea. And then who won the game? Chelsea. So it was Chelsea. So this is because there was a duplicate there. AC Milan Juventus was actually a draw. PSG, it was PSG. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I know. Valencia versus yeah. So that's a not a real game. So it's exception. Okay, who won the game? Valencia versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid. This was a draw. Juventus AC. Okay. Did I click that? Yeah, I did that. Is it Juventus? Okay. PSG. Okay, PSG. Valencia, Real Madrid. So Real Madrid. Real Madrid, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we got that. We got this account. So I got the same stuff here. I don't need a repeat because it's on the same client. We got to do the commit and then the reveal. I'm just going to pull up the Oracle contract to is that the Oracle contract? Oh, that ain't the one. I'm about to say this is the wrong project folder. Server nodes, clients, source, store, addresses, Oracle. I've been doing this shit too long. We should see two commit vote and commit vote. Okay, those guys are coming through. So yeah, it's a collection of commits. Kind of want to review this. We got nine. Yeah, nine things that came through. So yeah, Chelsea, Chelsea. Yeah. A little slow on these. I was a little slow on these. One thing one thing I gotta really get going is a team watcher contract. All right, a team watcher contract where one watcher can be ran by multiple people. Because again, if a watcher doesn't do their job, if they don't commit, if they don't vote, if they don't reveal whatever, uh, or if they're wrong, they get knocked off, right? They get knocked off the table. Right now, we don't have AI to do this stuff 24/7. So we need human intelligence to respond to request tickets. This is one of the big hurdles, but it's also a big selling opportunity because it's creating opportunity for people to earn something. Even though it's a little something, it's something. Whew, right, right, right. So we got those committed. Just got to do the reveal. Yeah, I think that's actually like a big selling point. So I get this team contract up. We can have the Oracle's man 24/7. And we got, let's say we'll have six people for this watcher, six people for this watcher, six people for this watcher, six people for this watcher. All right. And basically just makes it so that because if you have people falling off and popping back on all the time, it's just no good. Like I mean, it's you're gonna get still strong answers, but people aren't gonna be liking getting knocked off all the time. Um, yeah, and you just need consistency. All right, committed. It's a little bit like I also kind of slow because it's just hard to believe it's happening. So it's just, and it's also, it's like, yeah, it's hard to believe it's happening. Let me be honest. All right. It's hard to be like, yeah, this is all actually happening. And so, of course, it's live and everything. This is real money in these contracts. So honestly, hey, I'm a bit, you know, but I'm gonna make sure I'm in a proper mindset before I just go in here and start clicking buttons because I don't have the redundancy of other watchers or as many as I need because I just don't have volunteers yet. We don't have those that workforce yet. I've got some people, but that's everything's got to sync. Like all that's got to synchronize. Like I got one guy with a strong team. He's got 30 people in his little group, his Telegram group, whatever. But so far, I don't have access to those 30 people. I only have access to him. I didn't have access to him in the last few hours, and really, right now, I'm just trying to get this done. Right. Just to make sure I sent the both reveals. We got two reveals, reveal, reveal. Okay, so we're in the clear now. I don't have to stress about because like you got to get in the time windows. That's the thing. You have to respond in the time windows. If you don't, you get knocked off. Well, if you don't, then somebody has the ability to get you knocked off. That's interesting. Story input. Yeah, that's probably just some overlap shit. That's all that is. Some overlap shit. So yeah, I need to clear cache or something for that. Yeah, so I took the story part out. There's another application for the oracles I had, but that's just coming from overlap. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and gut that out, which is fine. But all right, I guess that's it. I'm just gonna wait for this to get finalized. Yeah, so you can see I need to, what do you call it? Upgrade the local storage. So yeah, there's no overlap cache stuff. We gotta get the games ready for all this week. It's gonna be pretty intense. Good Lord, it's gonna be intense. But yeah, just getting this posted up. Phew. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dot dot dot. Then we'll be able to finalize them all at one time. And then I'm going to check the site just to do a double check. Of course, I'm going to check the this one. Of course, it's not. Yeah, we have to wait for the finalized. got the commit, got the reveal, then you got to finalize. Now, really, the finalize should be visible to the at least to the sports page, to the use case, whether it be the admin panel or here. Um, but right now, the finalize it's just in the Oracle. So pretty intense. So I should see PSG here, Real Madrid here, Real Madrid here, whatever. Draw here, Real Madrid here. This will be what do you call it? Exception or rejected because it's not a real game. PSG here, draw here, Chelsea, Chelsea, ready to finalize. So you get to see more of a battle tested results here where we're hitting a lot more requests all at once, right? You know, instead of a few, it's just, I guess, nice to see things hit all at once. It's like, it's a little bit nerve wracking for me, even though as many times as I've hit these oracles with everything and with many requests at once and everything, it's just like, hey, everything's going to line up, right? You know, I'll have a heart attack if it lands on draw or whatever, right? If it's not correct. So here you can see trophies on Real Madrid, trophies on PSG, trophies on draw, trophies on Real Madrid. Here you can see the trophies not on either of them because it's not a real game. Trophies on PSG, trophies on draw, trophies on Chelsea, trophies on Chelsea. I'm telling you, it checks out. Now we don't see trophies on here because these were also exceptions. I just went ahead and you see these are duplicate games. Now technically, this game or which one is it? I think it's technically this game is the one that doesn't exist. But yeah, technically this game is the one that doesn't exist, right? Because it's at 12:30, right? It really when it really started at 11:30. But I just went ahead and answered it according to okay, whatever, right? Because one thing we know where all this money's coming from. Another thing, I'm not trying to get particular about okay these two things right now when I just need to get this done, and the money's going to who it needs to go to anyway. But yeah, I just want to get all that captured. And if we're looking at the display here, yeah, it's showing us the latest completed games in order in time. Yep, yeah, which is great. That was a great catch from team member Ksenia. She said, "Are they sorted by time or the time you put them in?" So yeah, it's good that we got that figured out ahead of time. But yeah, that's it.